thank everyone for coming today. We're here to protest a group that's been marginalized and pushed back on and put down for too long. And we're here to say no more, okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Let's go.
Kevin's remarks earlier and say that as white people and me as a privileged white man, I've felt drawn to this movement. I grew up thinking that there was no racism. I grew up in a very liberal environment, so there was no racism in my home, in my upbringing. 5 years ago, I would have subscribed to the notion that I was colorblind. And the more I learn and the more I read and the more I listen, I realize that there is no such thing as colorblind, and it's not okay to be colorblind. We need to see color, and we need to understand how color has marginalized so many people in our country for so long, and how wrong that is. There is a history, a documented history of racism and violence and judicial inequity against black people and brown people and other marginalized peoples, and it's our job and our responsibility to stand up and let our voices be heard if we want to see change. So it's my responsibility to become educated and to then have these difficult and sometimes uncomfortable conversations with people of color and with white people, and to speak up for how I feel and what I believe. So that's my commitment, and I'm thrilled to see other people here sharing that commitment. And thank you for coming. Black Lives Matter. All lives will matter when Black lives finally matter. If anybody else wants to say anything, feel free.
Yeah, I just want to echo what Jory said too. I would have said 5 years ago, there's no racism in America. We've got that one left. And it's shocking to me how little I knew. I mean, as the information becomes available and seeing just how little we were taught and how little I was aware of it in my privileged white world, I'm sad. I'm really, really sad. I used to think America was great. And now I see these people actually fighting this. And I see the ideas and ideals of America, equality, liberty, justice, all being subverted. And it makes me really sad. And I think my eyes started to open with Colin Kaepernick. You know, really just how violent and vicious this country could be. And I hope that we can start making this change last through November. That's all I got.
Right, Gary.
Hi, sir. Guys, so thank you for everyone coming. To close, we're going to take a knee, and if you would rather not, you can put your head down, and we're going to take a knee for 8 minutes and 46 seconds, which is how long that cop had his neck on George Floyd's neck, killing him. Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Floyd, Breonna Taylor, everyone that has died at the hands of racism, they did not die in vain. It's time for a change. Thank you.